How's it going, everybody? Welcome to tonight's Friday stream? Saturday stream? It is Saturday, right? It is Saturday. Saturday stream. Guys, I don't know what day of the week I'm on. This whole week has been a massive blur for me. So, yeah, Saturday stream. This was weird stream on Saturday. I hope everyone's had a fantastic week. Tonight, we're going to be getting into our mystery packs. We've got the Onyx mystery packs tonight, which is going to be fun. Very fun. We haven't had mystery packs in a while. Very different to the previous ones I did in the past. We've kind of go for a more, I guess, grounded level mystery packs, so they're not like stupidly expensive or like crazy vintage packs or anything like that. It's just some good old classic fun. And yeah, so they are available if you do want to grab some. We've also got a few other sets available as well, so go and check out for tonight. But I hope everyone's had a fantastic week. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going into the LCS. I'm going to be vending tomorrow, which is going to be very interesting. First time giving it a try. I'm going to be helping Mike. It's going to be, yeah, pretty good fun. I think he's done really well today from what I've heard, from how he's been getting on. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. So if anyone's going tomorrow, definitely swing by and come and say hello, because that'd be good fun. But yeah, so that was that. I'm like still partly hanging from yesterday. Went to a wedding and had quite a bit to drink. I don't normally drink, but no sangria though. I'm not gonna lie, bitterly disappointed there was no sangria. Yeah, it was sad times, but yeah, it was good fun though. Absolutely. And we did actually record a podcast episode which will be out for you guys tomorrow. So there's no stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be exhausted by the time I get back tomorrow. So you got a podcast episode. Me and Mike, we went in on some interesting things regarding restocks and reprints in the stores and what has been going on regarding certain things. So yeah, that'll be a good one. So definitely go and check that one out tomorrow. Next week we'll be going back to our normal streaming schedule. So nothing super duper crazy next week. So we're going back to normal next week, so it'll be pretty good. And then, yeah, I'll be going to more card shows soon as well. I've been trying to get hold of more and more stuff. I mean, like, we'll see in the podcast episode, but we go through prepping for card shows, and it'd be like, you know, kind of like what Mike's doing, what I could do as well for my future card shows, and like talk about what's hot and what's not right now that people are after. And yeah, it's kind of interesting. Who we got in the house tonight? We got Mr. Smooth. Hey, Mr. Smooth, how's it going, mate? We doing good? Man, as well, how's it going? Hope you're both doing good. Yeah, it's kind of weird doing it on a Saturday. I know, kind of throwing stuff off a little bit. Absolutely. But yes, if anybody does want to jump in and get involved tonight, make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description. Hopefully, we pull some absolute bangers from the packs tonight. Hopefully, we don't get absolutely cooked. That would be ideal. You know what I mean? That would be ideal. Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. I am exhausted already from this weekend. I went to a wedding yesterday, and yeah, it was good. A lot of food, a lot of drink, and today I've literally just kind of chill. You know what I mean? Had an absolutely long midday nap. So yeah, all pretty good though. Lee, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. And then literally, I said to Mike, I was like, I'm glad that I went to this wedding yesterday and not today, because tomorrow's gonna be a long day. I've got like a 2-hour drive. I've got to be up at like, I don't know, 6:30 in the morning tomorrow on a Sunday. Yeah. It's quite funny. He was like, it was very hot in there today. He was like, dress accordingly. I'm like, yeah, I know. Last time I went in August, which was 2022, and that was big heat wave, no aircon, super toasty. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But I've got some PSA submissions to send off tomorrow, which is going to be exciting. So I've got big PSA submission for that. And then I've also got an A submission, which I'm going to send off probably the end of this month. And that's probably my final A submission for some time, mainly because their price increases and their longer turnaround times has put me off quite heavily. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. But tonight we do have the Onyx mystery packs. So if anybody does jump in and get involved, then I'll pick one at random out from this box. I'll show you. Oh, right. So we have them all in a box here, so you can just choose which one that you want to grab, and we'll just go from there. But yeah, and it'd be good fun, something a bit different. And yeah, I mean, version 3.0 will be out next year. It was mainly because things in the market are a bit wild right now, and I'm trying to figure out how am I going to do the 3.0s, because to do the 2.0s is going to be like next to impossible now. So yeah, this is a test and see how things go, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is a test of a new style. Yeah. Am I bringing them to Bristol? Yes. Yeah. If they sell out, I'll make more in time for it. But yeah, I'm going to be taking some with me. I'm also taking with, so for the card show at Bristol, I'm taking these mystery packs. I'm also taking slab mystery bags, a few binders for people to go through. So I'm going to have 2 English binders and a Japanese binder for people to go through, and then I'll have a display case with slabs. So that's what I'll be going through, which will be good. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be good fun. Always good fun opening them up and seeing how they are. All right, we do have an order that's come through, guys. Make sure to get involved. Let's jump across. Make sure the camera's all set up nicely. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I was going to stream earlier this week for these, but the some of the high level packs I ordered didn't turn up in time, so I was like, all right, gotta wait for them to turn up, and then we'll go from there. But they are here now, so yeah, which is going to be pretty good. Absolutely. Right, and it's kicking things off. Let's grab a bag for you. Come on, mate. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's get this party started. But yeah, it's. I was looking at like the 2.0s I did a while back. Well, I did them like 2 years ago. I think I put them together now. I created them when Obsidian Flames came out. So, or when 151 came out. So that was a long time ago. And yeah, things have changed since then. So you know. All right, and it's kicking things off. Yeah. All right. Where would you like them, mate? Let me just grab one at random out of the big box of doom. So yeah, but you can have them sent out sealed or opened as well. So yeah, it'd be pretty good. Just random. Okay. Just grab one. Not even gonna look. I mean, they are just. I went for the most. I'm not gonna lie. I went for the most basic level packaging possible, because I was like, I want to make these as cheap as possible. Because like, to make the old mystery pack art was like £3 a pack, which is ridiculous, right? I'm like, the hell? Why is it? You know, why is it like £3 a pack? Yeah, so because otherwise then I would have to like, you know, increase prices, and just like, that's like an extra pack near enough. An extra booster pack. Alright. We have Shroud of Fable. We've got Journey Together. We've got SV Base. We got a Stellar Crown. And we got a Surging Sparks. Alright, so we did get one of the lowest. So it is 1 in 3. The back one, well, the seeded slot is in the back. So there we go. We'll open up. Let's do Shroud of Fable first. Let's just get Shroud of Fable out of the way and done with. Let's get Shroud of Fable out of the way and done with. But yeah, Evolving Skies. I think getting hold of Cosmic Eclipse and Evolving Skies was tough. Yeah, getting hold of them were tough. Hidden Fates was pretty easy. Hidden Fates was like buying ETB done. But Cosmic was very difficult to get hold of. Like, get Cosmic packs. Come on then. I think with like Evolving Skies, it was a little bit easier. It was just buy Charizard UPC to pretty much get the packs of them. See if we can get a banger. Wow, we got hit in the first one. Rev of Room and a nice energy. Go along with it. Let's grab Go and grab some more sleeves probably in a minute. Yes, definitely make sure to get involved today, guys. Absolutely. Yeah, am I going to buy Mega Evolution? I've already pre-ordered the Enhanced Booster Box and the Pokemon Center ETBs. So, yeah. But I'm going to try and get hold of the set. I think it's going to be pretty good fun. We'll see how, like, easy it is to get hold of. Yeah. I haven't even checked what the mad pre-order prices are yet, but... yeah, hopefully it'll be less than Death and Rivals. There's my boy. Armor Rouge. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be less than Death and Rivals. Death and Rivals is pretty mad. But yeah, I'm liking the look of it. I am going to be looking at stocking the Japanese versions as well. So Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia. I'm looking at getting booster box of those. And then the next set after that, which is like the Charizard set or whatever it is. The Mega Inferno X. So I'm looking at getting that as well. Because it's like... yeah, the Japanese stuff is just... at the moment, I actually think it's just way better. Card quality is better. Just more fun to open. Cheaper. Yeah, up early on days off and hit every store. Yeah, man, it's going to be just... yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? It's tough. It is tough out there. Come on, let's... oh, we got an ace spec coming in. Sparkling Crystal. Anything else behind it? No. Yeah, it is tough. You know, queuing up ages and then you just like struggle to get stuff. I mean, I kind of gave up after Prismatic. I was like, I can't be bothered. Yeah, because like, if I find it in the wild, I find it in the wild. And that's pretty much it. Right, last pack, come on. Surgeon, give us something good. Exadrill. And another hit. There you go. We're in 3 hits. That's not bad. Nothing too crazy. But 3 hits out of 5 packs. Mate. Not bad. Not bad at all. But it was one of the lower tier ones. But yeah, 1 and 3 is Black Bolt White Flare, Paladin Fates, Prismatic, Trainer Gallery sets, and Fusion Strike. So if you like a good old Sword and Shield, you know, thing. And then 1 and 6 is Crown Zenith, 151, Evolving Skies, Cosmic Eclipse, and Hidden Fates. All pretty good sets. If we pull something big in Cosmic, that would be the best, right? Move that away. Boom. Guys, if you do want to get involved tonight, make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description if you do want to get involved. You can have it sent out sealed or opened live. There we go, Ant. Appreciate it, mate, jumping in. Queue is open if anybody does want to jump in tonight. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I'm looking at picking up. I might see if I can pick up some stuff at the card show tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually looking for stuff like to grade with Ace, so I'm like on the hunt for some potential grading plays with some like Japanese cards mainly rather than English. But yeah, I'm looking at, with the megas, I'm going to try and order as much as I can. Like Death and Rivals, I managed to get a decent amount of Death and Rivals for the streams and stuff, but Journey was tough. Journey was really tough. And then it became really easy. It was really weird. Yeah, it was a bit of a weird one. Black Bolt White Flare. I waited like a week after the release and then picked up some. Because again, that was tough to get any. But now I feel like Black Bolt White Flare is quite easy to get. There seems to be a decent amount of it. And the booster one was not even out yet, so it's a good sign. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, I was saying to Mike the other day about basically you're in a situation now where the interest in Pokemon is actually slipping, but the people that are still in it for the scalping side of things and the flipping side of things are like trying to go absolutely mad and trying to create more FOMO. Yeah, they'd be good for the bundles. Yeah. Wow. I showed up some packs the other day. What did I open up? I can't remember. Oh, some Temporal Forces. I got some Temporal Forces packs. I think I had like 4 packs. I got like a full art and illustration map, which I didn't have. So I was like, that's going straight in the folder. I was like, amazing. Just buying singles and sealed. Yeah, I've been picking up a lot of singles. Not so much on sealed, but yeah. Been watching the old Pokemon anime and movies again. Oh, mate. I absolutely loved the first Pokemon movie and Pokemon 2000, whatever it was. I've been watching them in the cinema back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, I need to put a list together, yeah. Yeah, I need to go through. I'm going to see if I can find some tomorrow, but I don't know, probably not. I think my pro tomorrow is to find some Japanese cards to grade. Like some Japanese art rares or SIRs is what I'm looking for tomorrow. Yeah, that's going to be my goal. Probably from the recent Japanese sets, like from Mega Brave and stuff. I'm after a few of those. I want to get the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and get them graded. I think that'd be sick with the ace labels as well. The Vulpix as well. That's a really nice art rare. Can't believe the gold cards are over $400. That's wild, isn't it? That's some just next level craziness. Yeah, very, very pricey sets. In fact, the last few Japanese sets, the values in them are way more than English sets, which is quite interesting. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, especially the Bulbasaur lineup. Yeah, they're sick art. I think them and ace labels are gonna look really cool. Yeah. I think they look good. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and see if I can pick up those. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some vendors that will have a lot of the new Japanese stuff. I also really want to pick up the Kyrim from, I think it's Black Bolt. Yeah, that's another one I'm looking at potentially picking up. I think that's a really cool one to get. I just love the artwork. And it's not that expensive, the price on that one. So yeah, that one I'm looking at getting. Some stuff from Gloria Team Rocket, because I never really... The last Japanese set we opened was... Is it Terrestrial Festival? Was the last one I think that we opened? I mean, prices in that's tanked through the floor. So... Apart from the Umbreon, obviously. I mean, the Umbreon is... There's over 43,000 of them in a PSA 10, but the price on that one's just... falling through the floor. So yeah. But I think Gloria Team Rocket would be a good one. Is there anything from White Flare? Yeah, because I got like a 50 card submission I'm sending off at the end of the month, and I got some slots available, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to pick up, so we'll see what happens. PSA, I have all the cards ready. Like they're solid. They're like the 3 big top end cards, so they're okay. But everything else, yeah, we'll just go through that really. But guys, the queue is open, store is open. If you do want to jump in and get involved tonight, make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description. We got the mystery packs tonight. We also have 151. We got some Toilet Masquerade. What else we got? I think we got some. I think we got some Paradox Rift. I think we got some Pado Revolt. I think. So we do have some different sets available. If people do want to jump in. Or you can have the mystery pack sent out sealed or opened live, whichever you prefer. I've already had a few people that wanted theirs sent out sealed as soon as they went live. Yeah. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Like I said, there will be some available with me that I'm going to take to the next card show at the end of September. I'm really looking forward to it. I think my goal that day is to try and do a lot of trades and pick up some singles to potentially grade. That's basically my game plan. So yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, nice. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I've got a couple. Next week I'm going to be actually. It's been a while since I've done it. I'm actually going to be doing a couple of unit videos. Videos from the unit anyway. Which will be good. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be super cool. Yeah, Mike's gonna have a lot of like high-end stuff. That's like his. That's like his jam. You know, he does stock a lot of high-end stuff. I'll find out tomorrow, but yeah, he does stock a lot of high-end stuff. Whereas I'm kind of going down the route of like low to mid-range stuff. So yeah, baby shiny hunt probably, mate. If you want baby shinies, I've got a crap ton. Yeah, I've got baby shinies from Shine and Fates, Hidden Fates, and Paladin Fates. So I got a lot of baby shinies. Yeah, ton of them. Yeah. I'll put them to one side. I need Power Dayan. Okay. I think that's the one I've got most of anyway, so that'll be alright. That'll be good. Yeah, that'd be good. I kind of gave up getting a load of baby shinies in the end. I was like, oh yeah, I can't be bothered. I was like, that's just effort. So, yeah. But no, I got a load of baby shinies. If Mike has Charmander, Charmeleon, Water Blasty PSA 10s, I'll check. Yeah, I'll check tomorrow. I'll check. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's picked up today, but we'll see what he's got tomorrow. Yeah. I'll just say to Mike, I was like, I'm taking this slab here. I'll take this slab here. We'll put it to one side. Yeah. I mean, he already said like he doesn't mind helping out. You know, people in the Discord, and you know, you guys are part of this absolute boss community. You know what I mean? Like, he's more than happy to help, like, do good deals with people on that. All right, Mr. Smooth is coming in. Let's get it, mate. Let's get it. All right, Mr. Smooth. Good luck, buddy. If I were to start all over, which sets would I skip to buy? I would have skipped Vivid Voyage and Task Blaze. I bought way too much of those sets at the start. But that was when I started, right? Yeah, I bought way too many. All right, Mr. Smooth, what do we got? We got Paradox, Temporal, Journey, Paderable. All right, pretty decent. And a White Flare. All right, we got one of the 1 in 3s. We'll take that. Not bad at all. Let's open up. Let's do Paradox first, then Temporal, then Journey. And we'll do white flare last. Alright, let's get it. Macy, how's it going? Yeah, basically we've got every single Skull and Violet era set in here. So Distant Rivals as well you can find in the lowest tiers. And then Palo Revolt, obviously, as we saw. Seadra. Oh, we're getting all the hits tonight. Golden Cheese String coming in. Yeah, there we go. You actually saw the black bar white flare TVs in the wild? Damn. The 75 is dropping. Yeah, it is. It is getting cheaper. Yeah, it is. I think there's a lot more of the set than... I think, one, there's a lot more set than the people realise. And two, I think a lot less people are interested in it than they have been of previous stuff. Which is great, in a way. You know what I mean? Also, I like the fact that Pokemon are releasing the Mega stuff. And they're splitting it. Because they're focusing on reprints. I'm like, good. It's about damn time. Yeah. Yeah. Code Black and White's still a thing? I think so. They make me doubt myself. Yeah. I think they're getting rid of the code card and the Mega sets, I think. I could be wrong, but... Yeah. Come on, Mr. Smooth. We don't want just a golden cheese string. Come on, let's get the fish. That would be incredible if we get the fish. Come on. Pandia Revolt. One time. Rockruff. Oh, no fish. I mean, that's technically a fish, but not the one we're looking for. Not the one we're looking for. Alright, white flare. Come on. We want that. Reshiram or Victini. They're pretty big hits. Come on. We'll take a nice illustration rare is always good for this set. Come on. Trubbish. Tepig. Oh, and a Chandelure. Oh, that was savage. We only got the golden cheese string. Literally in the very, very first pack. And there we go. That one's savage. Yeah, I think for like the version 3.0s, I might wait until... Probably wait until things calm down, and I would probably wait till the next generation comes out, maybe. Yeah, whatever Gen 10 will be. It'll be sometime next year. Mr. Smooth, appreciate jumping in. There were good sets, but the packs were tough on us there. Tough. Yeah. Doing good, mate. What's happening? We are opening up mystery packs. These are new, what I call Onyx mystery packs. You have a chance to get some Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon era stuff, which is pretty cool. So we're just cracking some of those open tonight. Yeah, true. Yeah, we're getting that Zekrom. Yeah. So that is a banger. That is an absolute banger card, though. Such nice artwork as well. Yeah, very, very nice artwork. I'm looking forward to the Mega stuff, actually. I think I'm looking forward to it more than Black Ball White Flare, I would say. Oh, yeah. Love it. Oh, no worries, mate. Appreciate jumping in. But yeah, queue is open, store is open if anybody does want to jump in and grab anything for tonight. We don't normally stream on a Saturday, but I'm at the London Card Show tomorrow, so we thought we'd do a little chill Saturday stream. And then, yeah, pretty good. Tomorrow's going to be I am looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to get up early on a Sunday though. I'm gonna get so many Mr. Mimes for Mike Unreal. That's my goal tomorrow. If anyone comes up to the table and was like, hey, I got a whole bunch of Mr. Mimes to trade. Are you interested? I'll be like, I am. Yeah. Or if they come with loads of dash buns, I'll be like, yeah. I saw there was a new dash bun playmat. I saw on the Pokemon Center there's a new one. And I was like, with Fido having a little tea party. I might have to get that. I was like, that's amazing. Yeah. Bought the bubble wing yesterday for $175 and it was near mint. Bought it at a flea market and the card was real. Wow. Damn. That is a W. That is a W. That's a big card. It's a big boy card. Yeah, I mean that card's gonna be. I mean it's already super sought after now, but it's gonna be like ridiculously sought after in the future. Yeah. So I'm looking at the prices right now, like over in the US, and it's like raw. It's now up to $550 on TCG Player, and a PSA 10 it's 1.5k. It's mad, isn't it? The fact, like, earlier this year was 1k in a 10, and then it dipped to like 700 in a 10, and now it's doubled in value. Crazy. Pulled 2 King of VMAX art out of 6 packs. Damn, mate. Can we have some of your luck? We've never pulled that ever in Fusion Strike. We've opened up well over 1,000 packs over the years of Fusion Strike and never pulled it. In fact, never pulled a VMAX art. No. We just keep getting like Greedence and, you know, me breakdancing on a Saturday night. That's all we keep getting. It's sad times. Real sad times. But yeah, it's the way it is. I'm going to be doing a Sword and Shield tier list just because at some point, I can't remember the last time I did Sword and Shield, but a lot has happened. So that would be an interesting one to do, for sure. Yeah, I kind of feel like I think a lot of people, I had good responses from the SV tier list that I did. Obviously, it's all subjective, isn't it? It's all like, you know, what do people prefer? Yeah, it is doing, you know, good solid list. Yeah. Have I seen the Lost Origin go mental the past week? It's gonna catch the Fusion Strike at this rate. Yeah, when I was talking to, I think I was talking to Mike about it. I said to him when we did the podcast yesterday. Yeah, yesterday? No, day before, 2 days ago. That I said it was going up. Lost Origin. Let's have a look. What is it on eBay here? Hang on. Let's have a look. Yeah, here it's like 600 a box. Crazy. Yeah, mad. I think we were talking about reprints. Podcast episode's out tomorrow, by the way. But we're talking about reprints and what's happening over here in the UK. I don't know if it's happening everywhere, but what's happening in the UK regarding Destin Rivals and stores. The fact that a lot of stores here are deliberately creating scarcity to keep the prices high. Yeah. So Black White White Fur was the last in the Scarlet Violet era, and then in September we're going into Mega Evolutions, but it's not a new era. It's kind of like a stopgap. I think they're doing like 4 or 5 sets, which are based around the Megas. Basically, it's based around the new game that's coming out, and then we'll be then going into the next era after that. Yeah, our 4 boxes are finally en route. I want to keep all 4 sealed. The wife wants to crack some. Yeah. We were talking about the best way for us here in the UK market for Pokemon to do is do a massive reprint and stock them on the Pokemon Center website. And just sell it direct to everybody. That's probably the best way of doing it. Sending it to retailers that aren't like what we would call like, we don't really have big box stores, but basically like the supermarkets that stock them, Smiths and stuff like that. If they send it direct to them, great. But because they don't sell by the booster box, they crack open the booster box to sell them by the packs, which is fine. But sealed booster boxes, they should just do it for the Pokemon Center website and completely bypass all the other stores, all the other online stores, everything. Just bypass the whole lot. Just completely remove them. Yeah. Because unfortunately, a lot of them are not putting them. They're not selling them. They'll get a case, 2 cases, and they're like, "I'm not gonna sell it. Why would I sell it? If we all put them up on the market, like we'll put them up on eBay or whatever, and list them all to sell, we'll tank the price. So yeah, we're not doing that." And that's basically what's happening. Yeah, I think Black Belt White Bear is good. It's getting a bit cheaper and easier to get hold of, which is really good. Like when stuff gets cheaper and easier to get hold of, that's usually the best time to get it. So, all right, Kenneth is coming in, mate. Hope you're doing good. Absolute boss. What we got? We got 1 mystery pack. Come on, Kenneth. Hope you're doing good, mate. Hope you're doing good. Okay. So far, we've had a minimum level and a 1 and 3. We haven't yet hit a 1 and 6 yet. So good luck, mate. Come on. Yeah, man. All right. Stellar Crown. We haven't had Stellar Crown yet, so we've got a different set there. Paradox, Shrouded. We've got a Surgeon Sporks and a Prismatic. All right, so we got one of the 1 and 3s there as well. Nice. Right, we'll do Shrouded first. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, let's get a banger in Prismatic. One time. The seller honored the original purchase price of $2.16 a box, shipped as well. That's good. No, that's really good. But yeah, it's, I don't know what it's like over in the EU, but that's the situation we're facing here. Is oh, a nice hit. Is stores are basically bottlenecking it. They're like suppressing the market rather than putting out there. So it's like, you know, it's annoying. Yeah, I can kind of understand it as well, because like, yeah, it's just weird, isn't it? Come on, let's get a big hit. We've got lots of little ones. Ooh, there we go. Excuse me, Magby. He's chilling. We'll take an illustration rare. That's a nice one. That is a nice one. Is he? I don't know how you could be chilling in like a hot molten lava pool, but is what it is. Well, the store that had the ETBs today did that with the 151 booster bundles they got a while back. Yeah, I understand it, because like one of the guys I know who owns the store, and he was like, look, I got 2 cases. He was like, normally I would get like 100, like well over 100 boxes plus or more, right, of a set in the past, and he's like, now I'm getting like 1 or 2 cases. I don't have a lot of like, because the cost of them isn't a lot for, you know, 6 boxes or whatever. He's there like, it's not like I need to sell them quickly to get my money back because I'm not like investing and paying a lot of money into it for the store. So he's like, I just don't need to sell it. He was like, I'll just keep hold of it and wait for more to come if the more does come, because he doesn't believe that there's, well, he doesn't believe it. He's hoping that Pokemon don't reprint the booster boxes. So he's banking on that. He's like, I hope they don't. So I said to him, I was like, what happens if they just throw them on the Pokemon Center website for retail and it was just all day, every day? You know, he was like, oh, then it'd be a difference. Then he was like, then I would probably have to sell. So that's the problem we're in. Can put them in the store but sold them on a secondary market. Yeah. Yeah, it's just what it is. It is just the market we're in right now. Come on, Prismatic, don't be harsh to us. Okay, it was harsh. Prismatic is so savage. To get a nice illustration rare though, we'll take that and a nice little EX to go with it. There we go, Kenneth. Appreciate it, mate, for jumping in. It's a nice little double trouble there. We'll take that. I did get Prismatic. Prismatic's pretty savage though. And that Prismatic is always quite savage. But yeah, Destined Rivals, I'm not even bothering trying to stock it until hopefully more come down the line. Like I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. I put like what I had in these mystery packs, and that was it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But guys, queue is open, store is open. I'll give you guys till top of the hour. So I'll give you about 15 minutes. If you guys want to jump in and get involved tonight. We're going to be back to our normal schedule next week, which will be Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, yeah. Had a bit of a weird, like, trying to figure out my days then. Yeah, we're back to our normal schedule next week. Absolutely. Ended buying 4 Destined Rivals for $250 each. That's okay. If you're not looking to open it, great. You know what I mean? And the thing is if they reprint more and the price drops, just buy more at a cheaper price. It's pretty much what I did with some of the sets from the Sword and Shield era back in the day. Absolutely. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one, isn't it? You know, you get stores that get Destined Rivals for like 85 bucks, and if they could sell it on the open market right now for 260 to 280, or they could keep hold of it, which is what a lot of them are doing, or they sell it by the case, which is another thing which I've been noticing as well, where it's like more of a premium. It's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, do I think that prices from sealed will tank in this bull run? Probably the weaker ones would probably suffer. Stellar Crown, yeah, Stellar Crown potentially. I think unfortunately Temporal and Paradox as well. But I think like Palais Revolt, Twilight, Surgeon, Destined Rivals, I think will power through. Like out of the booster box sets, of course. Yeah. Absolutely. It's like I'm at a funeral. Why? Because I'm wearing grey. Yeah, Journey. Yeah, potentially Journey. I mean, Journey's already. I wouldn't say tank. It didn't tank, did it? Right, but it was overhyped, and now it's come back to normal levels. Yeah, definitely nowhere. Not as big as Destined Rivals. What about base set? I mean, I don't really give two shits about vintage stuff. Nah. I mean, ever in my life, if I ever get get hold of a base set booster box, be a cool collection piece. But yeah, I'm not that bothered. Yeah. Scarlet and Violet base set. I think it was fine. Look at Sword and Shield base. That was a crap set, and look at how expensive that is. Yeah, I like to try and get at least one box of each set, and then I go and buy more of sets I like. But I usually like to have one of each because it's a nice collection, and then yeah, buy more of the ones I like. Yeah. Like, pretty much, I kept one Destined Rivals booster box when it came out, and I just can't be asked to buy anymore. Yeah. Like, as far as Silk, like, I haven't got a lot of Silk, like, I haven't bought a lot of Silk Pro for a long time. Not this year. Like, busy stocking up on stuff to sell at shows rather than stuff to not sell at shows. Because sealed don't shift at shows. Yeah. That Nidoking's sick though. I mean, to be fair, we pulled 2 Moltres. That's pretty much what we got. Yeah. Good thing eBay has Klarna now. It's true. Yeah, it is helpful. It is definitely helpful. Pull the Mabo stiff. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Want a raffle to purchase Destined Rivals booster box and ETB, plus the spade cases for $250 on release day. Didn't go for it. Oh, mate. Yeah. Have the possibility in Europe to pre-order Mega Evolutions between $170 and $190. Normal box. I don't even know how much it is pre-order over here. Oh, I think I'm going to cry if I'm going to look at it, but let's have a look. Mega. $220. 220's our pre-sale. Yeah, alright. I'm like, chill. It's just mad. Yeah, crazy stuff, isn't it? Everything right now. What do I think of the hit rates in White Flare Black Bolt? Not as good as I initially thought it was going to be. Yeah, 220 for Mega Evolutions. I'm there like, yeah, screw that. Yeah. Yeah, the Moltres from Destined Rivals is very, very nice. Yeah, there's some distribution in Europe because of this. Shipping sections set is cheaper in Europe. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I thought it was going to be good with all the illustration rares, but it's not. It's not as good as Crown Zenith. I know a lot of people thought it was going to be, but it's not. Yeah. Like, I expect to pull them as common as like Baby Shinies are on like a Fate set. Do you know what I mean? Like, You got a lot of baby shinies when you open them up in Pallium Fates because there's so many of them. I expected that level for the illustration rares and black belt and white flare. Wasn't the case. Yeah. I think right now, plan on mastering Desmond's mate. Your best bet is just buying the cards. Yeah. Well, I think the white flare and black belt booster bundles display would be a good buy. Yeah, I think they're going to be readily available. I think they'll be alright. I rate booster bundles. I think they're pretty good to begin with, where things were like super easy to get hold of. They weren't great, but in this current market, I think they're good. Yeah, honestly, mate, just buy the cards. Yeah. I know it sounds like really weird. You're like, oh my god, I have to pay like £300 for like the Mewtwo or whatever it is. But like, you could buy that on a booster box and just pull crap. Yeah. What eye prescription am I? No idea. All I know is one of my eyes is short side and the other one is long side. Pain in the ass. Yeah. Yeah, but if you can buy stuff at retail, open it, have fun, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I'm not paying nearly £300 a booster box to then open. There's no way that's happening. Yeah, there's just no shot. Alright guys, I'm going to do last chance orders. You've got 5 more minutes before I close the store. If anybody does want to jump in and get involved tonight. If not, I'll be back on Wednesday, which we'll do some more. Yeah. I was thinking what we could do potentially next week, if you guys are interested, is do a mystery pack battle. I think that could be a cool one to do. Something a bit different. Each entry is just a mystery pack of 5 packs. I think that'd be quite fun. But yeah, I think it'd be good. I'm gonna have I've separated the graded cards between English and Japanese as well, so they'll be listed. I'm actually also gonna be next week. I'm gonna be listing a whole bunch of single cards on the store. I know it's been a while since I've done that. I've got a huge amount of single cards to list up. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. And some more graded cards to list as well. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on the store soon. And then I will be, well, I'm hoping probably the end of this month I'm going to pick up some Japanese booster boxes. So I'm going to start stocking Japanese booster boxes. Yeah. Where's the collection buy vid? It's out next week. I've been busy editing it. It's out next week. Tomorrow you've got the next episode of the podcast. Me and Mike are going to try and record one at the London Card Show tomorrow, like a short one. Like a 20-30 minute episode or something. We're going to see if we can. But we've got a podcast episode out tomorrow. Yeah. Vending's tomorrow, mate. Going tomorrow. Yeah, London Card Show tomorrow. So I'll be doing that tomorrow morning. I'll be up like the crack of dawns. That's why I'm not going to be streaming too late tonight. Yeah, it's going to be a long ass day. Long ass day. No, I haven't done it today. No, I was going tomorrow. Mike's today. He went there today. I don't know how well he did, but all I knew is he bought back like one of his ponchos that someone bought from him, but he managed to buy it back off him for less money. I'm like, what the hell's this? What the hell's this shit going on? You know what I mean? Yeah. We were talking about this the other day, where basically at card shows, expensive slabs, I mean like ridiculously expensive, but even like arts, like PSA 10s or whatever, it's just vendors buying from each other. That's all it is. The same cards just circulate between the same 20, 30 people. It's so weird. And then occasionally you might get a customer actually genuinely buys one, but most people buy stuff that's like £100 or under. Very, very rarely do they go for anything big. So yeah. No worries, mate. No worries. I'll let you. What I'll do is I'll message you tomorrow, and I'll let you know if Mike has some of those slabs that you're after. I'll let you know if I can, grab one. So, I think we're gonna leave it there for tonight, guys. I'll say a massive thank you to everybody who jumped in and got involved. I know it's a bit weird doing it on a Saturday, but I appreciate you joining me on a Saturday night. We're gonna be back next week on Wednesday. We're gonna be having some more fun, more mystery packs, more. We've got some Pade Evolved coming back in for you guys as well. So we can hunt that fish. So we got that as well, which will be pretty good. And yeah, that'll probably be it. You got video guys for you guys tomorrow with the podcast episode as well. So that will be good. But alright guys, that's it from me in tonight's stream. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I will see you on Wednesday. Peace.